Polls open at 6 a.m. Friday for members of the discipline services, with police, soldiers, and prison officers casting their ballots 10 days ahead of the country's general and regional elections. At Police Officers' Mess Annex at Ivlery, Commissioner of Police Clifton Hicken and 3 of his deputy commissioners were among the first to vote. Hicken told reporters that the process was smooth and noted an increase in the number of police officers casting their ballots this year. He added that systems were in place to ensure that all ranks are able to participate and that the force is fully prepared for the September 1st elections.
You know, before election, we've been working with the joint services in terms of our ISS, that's the training. In addition to that, we've had our units prepare. We have the training that is ongoing now. And so we're adequately prepared. Remember, nomination day we were quiet. We expect that this day is going to be quiet. And similarly, for the general and regional election, we expect it to be quiet. The police are going to be prepared. We have increase in terms of our number of policemen voting this year. And so we're being across the regions and we're going to be monitoring everything. We don't expect anything. We have Guyanese that are good people, and so we don't expect anything to happen.
Over at base camp in Ghana, soldiers turned out in large numbers. Chief of Defense Staff Omar Khan was first in line, praising the process as organized and smooth after voting.
Throughout the day, soldiers will decide without coercion, vote as their right is so deemed to each one of them. And I expect no issue throughout the day. I believe we will have an update for you as the day progresses. So we have a number of officers who are overseas, courses, etc., and they will be allowed to vote on the 1st of September.
And that's through the consulates?
Some are returning to Guyana, some are out, and those who can be afforded to vote overseas will be allowed to, within the regulations of GCOM.
The Guyana Prison Service also facilitated voting for its ranks. Director of Prisons Nicholas Elliott said about 500 officers were expected to cast their ballots and assured that arrangements were made to ensure all prisons across the country remain adequately staffed.
So today we have all staff on duty. For Mazrini, we have a special detail where staff will be staggered, so it will not affect the operations of the prisons, and so everybody will be given the opportunity to cast their vote. At Mazrini, Lusiknan, Georgetown, Timeri, and all the other locations.
Deputy Chief Elections Officer Anil Giddens, who observed the process at Ivlery and Base Camp in Ghana, confirmed that polls opened on time and voting was proceeding as planned.
Everything is going smooth. I like the order and the structure. We had some minor issues to sort out regarding agents this morning, but I think at this point in time we're well underway. In polls for the outlying regions 1, 7, 8, and 9. As you know, there are hopscotch balloting happening, so aircraft are either in air or balloting has commenced in several places.
Over 10,000 members of the discipline services were expected to cast their ballots today.
Washi. Hi people. Washing made so easy since I found Washi. Washing me use wash me clothes and I can say Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder leave me clothes smelling nice, of course. So give thanks to Washi soap powder for doing my laundry right. Keep my clothes color bright. Have my clothes smelling nice for sure. I could not ask for more. Comes in lemon and original. It is a washing machine in a pack. Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder have my clothes smelling nice, of course.
Distributors located in the Stabrook Market.
From the Army, I go to the police force, spend 5 years service. Then take a break and join Sheriff Security. And so far the experience has been good and I'm enjoying it. I like my work, very dedicated and determined. Very nice company, have a lot of benefits. So I think Sheriff Security is one of the best so far for me, for my experience.
real problem, buddy. I want to vote on election day, but I got to work a 12-hour shift every day from Monday to Friday. From 6 in the morning to 6 in the afternoon, boy.
I got the same problem. I registered to vote in Kitty where I live in, and I walk in till up in Linden. And I only get Sunday for go home, and then back again Monday for work.
You know, truly speaking, the hours you work in and the place where you work should not prevent you from voting.
Really? How come?
Listen, the law makes it absolutely clear that employers should give time off to their employees so as to vote. All you have to do is inform your employer that you need time off to exercise your constitutional right to vote.
For real? That's exactly what I can do.
Hey, me too, buddy.
Yeah.
I didn't do that so bad.
For more information, contact the GCOM on 225-027729 or visit www.gcom.org.gy.
Running late and can't wait at the gate? We got you. The Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited has introduced a fast and easier way to make payments to your accounts through the GT&T mobile money services. Here's how. Click on the MMG app. Under Services, select Pay Bills. When you are there, look for the Financial Institution option. Once that is done, select Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited to pay your loan or make payments to your savings. Payments to the credit union made easier. GPSCCU, the credit union you can bank on.
Do you need cash fast or hunting for a great deal? Come to Libra Happiness Pawn Shop. We pay top dollar for gold rings, chains, bracelets, or even broken pieces. No hassle, no pressure, just fast, fair offers you can trust. Libra Happiness Pawn Shop, located at Lot 16E Durban Street, Working-Russ, between George and Henry Streets. Or call Jackie on 685-2084.
I can get $5 more on this one.
Yeah, I never work so much, but I can flex with you.
Okay. Yeah, thanks. I'm going to pay the interest. Thanks. Thanks.
Libra Happiness Pawn Shop. Fast, fair, friendly.
Presidential candidates made the rounds at polling stations on Friday as members of Guyana's discipline services voted early ahead of the September 1st general and regional elections. President Afanali, seeking re-election, visited the police officers' mess at Ivleri and base camp in Ghana, where soldiers and police were casting their ballots. He told reporters he wanted a first-hand look at how the process was unfolding.
From all the reports we are having across the country, there is nothing, nothing to create any uneasiness at the moment. Elections are part of what make us a democracy. Elections are not there to divide us. Elections are not there to set us against each other. Elections are part of the richness of a democratic process, and I want us to understand that first of all, and then for us to, by understanding that, to exercise our right to choose a government of our choice in a peaceful manner, in a dignified manner, and in a way that is respectful to ourselves, respectful to our country, and one in which we celebrate democracy. Elections are a form of celebrations, a celebration of democracy itself. So that will be my first message. And from what I've seen today, and I'm sure the GCOM staff also will be taking notes of what can be done more efficiently. We also, from the party level, will be looking at the entire system throughout today to see whether there are anything that we believe can be done more efficiently, and we will definitely raise.
Opposition leader Orbie Norton, the presidential candidate for Partnership for National Unity, also observed the process. Norton said his party encountered an issue that was later resolved by the Guyana Elections Commission.
Well, right now we're dealing with a particular violation of the law. The law says, GCOM law says, that the polling booth should be placed in a way that the agents for the political parties can see that the person is there and only with the pencil. Now they have placed it in a way that the agents can see on the inside of the box. We've spoken to the CEO, he's changing it, and we have been moving around saying to people it needs to be changed, because once you have the box like that, people could still find other means of doing irregularities. And as we pursue free and fair elections, we want to see this done properly. Additionally, we are saying to our agents, they should not encourage any voting if they cannot see the person in the box. It is done in a way that you can't see where they're marking the X, but you must see the person so that you know the right thing is happening. That is a concern. Earlier they attempted to discredit or decredit, I don't know how you call it, some of the people that have been accredited, but they have rectified that. So all our agents are properly accredited.
Azuddin Mohammed, presidential candidate for the newly formed We Invest in Nationhood Win party, said he had no complaints after his observation of the early voting.
The process is moving along well. Came here to observe. We'll be traveling around to make sure the process is smooth. No complaint as yet. No complaint. Decided to contest these elections because of the cries of the people. The cries of our single mothers, our pensioners, persons living with disabilities, for the poor people of this country. For too long they have been neglected. This is why I've decided to run, sir.
6 political parties are contesting the September 1st elections. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.